unexpected turn of events, the World Bank has classified Russia as a high-income country on the 1st of July, defying sanctions from the West and an ongoing war with Ukraine. How did Russia become a high-income country despite sanctions? Oil exports. Russian oil is still reaching the US and UK. How? Via India and China. Russia is the world's second largest crude oil exporter. Sanctions meant exporting oil at cheaper rates. India and China are the two largest importers, and both countries readily bought oil from Russia, which then got exported to the US and the UK. India's Jamnagar refinery, the world's largest, imports a third of its crude oil from Russia now, as opposed to nothing before the war started. And then there is the ongoing war with Ukraine. Wartime activities generate demand for military goods and services. Russia is printing more money than ever to enable higher spending on arms, ammunition, tanks, and planes. Moscow's revamped up its industrial production to sustain its war machine. This has also helped boost the economy. The government has spent over $350 billion in 2023, way more than it did before the war started. In 2021, the federal budget was only $270 billion. This excessive spending has led to inflation. So how did Russia tackle inflation? By increasing the interest rates, making it harder for citizens to borrow and spend money. Another measure was cracking the whip on the Western companies operating in Russia. Taking money from the country is now nearly impossible. How much has Russia grown since the war that started in 2022? Last year, Russia's gross national income was $14,250 per person. The country's trade jumped nearly 7% in 2023. Activities in the financial sector and the construction grew by 6.6% and 3.6% respectively. Russia's GDP grew by 3.6% in 2023, outpacing both the US and Europe. In 2022, the same GDP has seen a stark decline of 1.2%. And not just in 2023, the Russian economy is expected to continue growing in 2024 as well. But will this economic growth sustain in the long term? That is the question that will answer itself over time.